What are ICT services in relation to DORA? In the dynamic world of European financial regulation, the Digital Operational Resilience Act for the financial sector, known as DORA, has introduced a series of concepts and definitions that deserve detailed analysis. In this video, we will delve into the intricate taxonomy of information and communication technology, ICT services, within the context of DORA, exploring their different categories and exclusions. ICT services according to DORA, the digital backbone of the financial sector. DORA defines ICT services as digital and data services provided through ICT systems to one or more internal or external users on a continuous basis. These services range from software and hardware to networks and any other data processing and storage service. In essence, they are the technological foundations upon which the operational infrastructure of the modern financial sector is built. Publicly available communication services, the new frontier of communications. Within the ICT services ecosystem, we find what are called publicly available communication services. These refer to communication services that do not depend on the allocation of specific network resources or telephone numbers. They include instant messaging applications, email and voice over IP, VoIP services. Their distinctive feature is their flexibility and independence from traditional telecommunications infrastructure. Electronic communication services, the regulatory umbrella. Electronic communication services encompass a broader category that includes publicly available communication services. Under European regulations, these services consist of the transmission of signals over electronic communications networks. They cover Internet access services, interpersonal communication services, and services that consist wholly or mainly of the conveyance of signals. The exclusion of analog, PSTN, POTS, and fixed telephony services. It is crucial to understand that DORA, in its focus on digital resilience, specifically excludes certain categories of traditional analog telephone services. These include public switched telephone network, PSTN, the traditional telephone infrastructure based on circuit switching, landline services, physical telephone connections using copper wires, plain old telephone service, POTS, the basic telephone system that has existed since the dawn of telephony, fixed telephony services, telephone lines associated with a specific physical location. These exclusions reflect DORA's focus on modern digital services, recognizing that traditional analog systems operate under different risk and resilience paradigms. At ILP, we are experts in advising companies and startups, especially in financial regulation. Our goal is to support your success and growth. Get in touch with our AIs, Savvy and Atenea, to focus your inquiries or contact us directly. More information at ilpabogados.com and ilpstartup.com.